Dust is all that's left of us. Only if you ever worried. While the signs were clear, they had no idea. You just get used to living in fear. Or give up when you can't even.
Hey, what's up again, YouTube? Evan from Epic Duel Time, doing another segment of the Epic Rose Time. Last we checked, I had won my game against Rex Raptor and unlocked some new cards. I since then changed around my deck to make it so that you guys didn't have to like watch me toss through my deck. So I could play it. Oh, I guess I do have to go into deck edit. So this is what the deck edit screen looks like. I guess I'll show you guys. So your deck is on the right, while your chest is on your left. So I have to change something to get to 982. There's really not much I want to change. I'm stubborn about it. I really don't want to change anything. It's cool. You can sort it by everything, including your deck cost. So the number in the upper right, if you see where it says DC, that's deck cost, and it's a cool function of the game, I guess, to keep it from like me like having the absolute nuts when I go and play a game. But at the same time, I'm not crazy about it. I should keep Wasteland. I really should. So when you go into this section, you can use your cards and stuff, and take a look at them and see what you have. I'm gonna go ahead and drop Camion Wizard because I don't make it much. The biggest thing I want to be able to do is have stuff for fusions to be able to make my bigger monsters. Unfortunately, it looks like majority of the shit in my deck doesn't do that for me. I really don't want to drop like a second card. I'm gonna put this crap card in, the Winged Cleaver. That puts me under by like 10. Kinda sucks, but oh well, I'm just gonna play. I don't think I'll lose. So that's the deck screen. And now we're gonna go over and fight Panic. Yeah. Do you guys remember this guy? He was the like hired thug by oh good, we're on the Yami field. By Pegasus to eliminate you. Okay. So I have first move, so I'm gonna move my deck leader forward. The reason I do that is so that I can maximize where I'm summoning. Invigoration is a power-up card. I'm a little better at this than I was last time. A machine and a rock with this should do the trick. Oh, I guess it doesn't work. Okay, I'm wrong. We'll turn him to defense. And I'm gonna end. So if you watched the last video, you saw there's some sort of glitch in the game that when you select your deck master, it doesn't just like. Normally what's supposed to happen is everything's supposed to like lightly glow red like it is, but then like everything glows pure red like it does. So there's a little glitch. So I'm sorry about that, guys. Alright, here we go. That's pretty good. So I'm going to play Wasteland, and what that's going to do is it's going to start turning things into earth and not dark. This is going to make a huge benefit to my playstyle because it gives my ogre, my rock ogre Grotto benefits for being on rock, and with a 22 defender, this is going to keep his dark monster, which I have no doubt that it's dark. He plays a dark deck. I have no doubt that it's dark, and it's going to give me benefits. So right now, he's automatically turned the monster defense mode. He's going to start defending because he knows that the earth benefits are going to outweigh them. So this is where I'm going to start pushing a little more. I'm gonna try to cycle through some of these monsters. I try to save my machines so that I can fuse them. And this gives me my Cyber Soldier, who's dark. So that'll benefit to get him actually off the field. Turn him... Because I'm still on Wasteland, I know his monster isn't going to be able to benefit from it. So I'm going to end. Keeping my Deckmaster up front is kind of risky. But he's checking his cards, keeping them high. So he's pretty much making a large defense. Basically a wall to hide behind. Which is fine for me. Oh, I activated a trap card. Mesmeric Control. I decrease power. Yikes. That's no good. I'm gonna move back. So, got a couple cool cards here. For those of you who saw me last game accidentally make this monster, now I know how to make it. This is my favorite, Cybersaurus. And because he's Earth, it makes him pretty beefy on the field. And I'm going to create a kind of a wall of attackers. I play a quasi-machine deck. It's kind of like Machines and Dinosaurs, because that's what they gave me. And I got some dinosaurs from Extractor. But together they make Cybersaurus. Alright, so he's locking himself into a corner. I'm guessing there's some pretty beefy monsters in there. Tears of a Mermaid. Another power decrease. Oh. I might as well play this. No, I'm not gonna play that. So, again, this combination also, while it does not make one, I'm going to put my Destroyer Golem in the Wasteland area, and that's going to give him benefits. Move the Rock Ogre Grotto. Most of these are traps. I'm going to send my Cyber Shield Soldier to attack. That's going to be an acid trap home. I'd rather bait it with the Cyber Soldier than bait it with a better monster. I'm keeping my Destroyer Golem right there. I'm gonna play Limiter Removal. Right now, I really need the buff on my Cybersaurus. I need to get his attack points back up, because he took a real big hit from that trap card, and I still need to have like monsters to protect me. Most of those are trap cards. Alright, so that's Cyber Commander. Gorgon's Eye. So he's gonna flip. He's gonna force my monster back to attack mode. Okay. I'm gonna send Cybersaurus to attack. And I walk right into something called Mech Hunter. Okay. So, he's got a really big monster. And I'm not sure that I can kill it. Most things in my deck are not that good. So, I'm going to put Robotic Knight a little bit back. And he attacks my Rock Ogre Grotto number 2 because I was never able to get into defense mode in time. He's getting really confident on the board. Because he forced that monster into attack mode, he's also going to lose. Where if Cyber Commander had been in defense mode, I could have survived that. Because he would have gotten a buff by being in defense. Alright, so this is starting to take a turn for the worst. So we're going to do what any luck sack does. And play Dark Hole. And it sweeps all monsters and spells off the field. So basically his whole field presence is gone. Keeping in mind, we still have a wasteland in between us. So once again, we've got the materials for a Cybersaurus. It's kind of weird playing dinosaurs and machines in a deck together, but they make Cybersauruses, and that's what I kind of need. It's not exactly something I would ever do again. Alright, let's figure out what his monster is. Or his trap. Okay. Infinite Dismissal. And it binds my card. Thanks for that. Become my Robotic Knight. Might as well play it. Ooh. Yeah, this card sucks. I mean, for them, not for me. I don't fucking care. So he's going to want to probably attack it, and it's a mirror wall. So it smacks right into him. Damn. Alright, so he didn't go for my bait. And we don't have the materials for what I want, but we can summon this. Alright, I've done a good job of locking his field. And he's attacked my mirror wall. So what that does... Oh, so if he attacks a monster of mine, he smashes in my mirror wall, and he takes half of his attack points off. So he's attacked my Robotic Knight, and so he's going to lose. Yeah, mirror wall is like busted in this game. And to get over it, next he's got Reaper of the Cards. So I'm going to play Brave Scissor. I'm going to take my Brave Scissor. I'm going to attack the Reaper. His Reaper's still in attack mode from attacking over Mirror Wall. So if he attacks a spell or trap, it disappears, but it'll still activate. Like if I attack with an earth monster, someone's invigoration, I'm going to get those benefits. So it's gonna activate. What a weird fucking looking card. It's a weird fucking looking card. Alright, so I've been able to sink in some serious big damage now. I've got 2 monsters on his ass. And I've secured a real board presence. So unless he sacks me with Dark Hole, which I don't think he has. Alright, so he's turned the monster to defense mode. Now let's start attacking him directly. With my Space Megatron. Cybersaurus went close to the trap. It's another infinite dismissal. Yay. And I gotta get through some of these cards. Okay, so let's review my board. We've got a long line of monsters, basically in this stair pattern. The way it's built is that for him to get out of it, he has to move and then summon a monster into space, and there'll be another monster there to start pushing on him, which is what he's gonna do. Time Seal. And he's spellbound my best monster again. Well, that's kind of important. I don't really need it. Because what I can do is start surrounding him. So the next thing I'm going to do... Perfect. Oh. I maxed out. I shouldn't have done that. I killed my own barrel dragon. It's bad. I didn't know what that warning meant. I thought that I would have the max if I did it. Whoopsie. Alright, so yeah, don't go over, like, however many monsters I have. He's gonna win this battle. It doesn't matter what it is. He wouldn't attack with it. If he didn't already, like, have the way to kill it. Alright, so he's got a big monster. There's a problem with that. For him, not for me, I don't care. Is what I have. So I've got Change of Heart. You know, seems right. Alright, so I take his barracks, and I attack him directly with it. So, at the very end of all that attacking, and pushing and locking him into that corner, essentially what ended up happening was he summoned a monster that was really powerful, and he lost because of it. Because I have Change of Heart. Like a sack. Okay, so I win. Yay. Again. Tears of a Mermaid. Tears of a Mermaid. Reaper the cards. Oh. I thought maybe I'd get 2 copies of Tears of a Mermaid. So, I have defeated Panic. I get a White Rose card, which you have to collect 8 of. So that's my second one. And it tells me my next opponent is Bandit Keith. Now, the cool thing about this is that when I go against him, I get to put more cool cards in my deck. So, on the next Epic Rose time, you'll see me fight Keith. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you would like to see. Let us know what you don't want me to do. I don't know. Let us know in the comments below. Thoughts, opinions, concerns, personal grievances. I don't know. Either way, keep dueling, America.